Alright, good morning. Welcome to NTI Day 4. Today we're going to talk about the brainstorming part of the design process. Yesterday you had the opportunity to, with NTI Day 3, find a problem around your house and think about what sort of things you might be able to improve or change or solve with the problem around your house. So the example I gave you yesterday, the problem around your house was how to organize some lids around my house. So if you want to look at that and see that video, if you go to Google Classroom and you go to NTI Day 3, you'll see the video of the problem that I'm trying to solve. So today we're brainstorming, and when you open up your document, you'll have this NTI Day 4 design process brainstorming, and down here there's just blank space. What can you do with that blank space? Well, there's a couple things you might do. You might grab a piece of paper if you've got some, and you might sketch up some ideas for how you're going to solve your problem. You might describe how you're going to solve your problem. Write out a description of what it is you're going to do. And you might do what I did, which I'll show you here in a second. You might take some pictures of ways that you could solve your problem. Alright, while you're working on that, if you go back to your Day 3 work, you'll see that you made a list of needs, restrictions, and opportunities. Use those to guide your work. Okay, so let's look at that sample from yesterday. So looking at the needs for my problem is I need to figure out what lids are good. I need to figure out where I can store the good lids, and then I need to find a way to organize and sort those. Now, some of the things that are going on, if you go back and look at that video, you'll see there's lots of different sizes of lids that I need to deal with. I need an easy way to do this, and it needs to be in the kitchen. Okay, so yesterday I listed some opportunities. Use some existing plastic bins. We have a junk drawer that we might be able to use, and I also want to get rid of old lids. So today, let me show you my ideas for today. So if we go over to this brainstorming document and we look down through here, how I've used this document is I've included some pictures of places in the house that I might be able to use to store my lids. One of those has disappeared. I don't know where it went. Won't be able to show you that. But there's a space in the bottom of a closet that we use as a pantry that I might be able to use to store some lids. I also have this drawer full of things. This is where just stuff in the kitchen goes. I might be able to clean this out and use this space. I also have this cabinet over top of my stove. And you'll notice there's not a lot on these two shelves up here. I might be able to use that space. Alright, so those are spaces I might be able to use to store lids. Now, things that I might be able to put them in. So looking around the house, I found we have several of these milk crate plastic bins, and we have several of these smaller clear shoebox sized plastic storage containers. So depending on where I decide to put these, I might use a milk crate, or I might use this clear shoebox. So those are my ideas right now. Probably if I end up going here, this would be where I'd use the clear plastic shoeboxes. If I do end up using the space in the bottom of the closet, I might use this milk crate as a place to put some of those lids. Okay, so today, that's what you need to do. Brainstorm. How can you solve your problem? If you want to sketch, if you want to draw out on paper a sketch, if this is something you're going to make, you can do that. If this is a better way to do something in your house or a better way to solve a problem, you might just write out a description. Or you might do what I did. And in this case, I'm going to show you these pictures, right, of how I might store some lids. Alright, well, have a great day, and look forward to seeing your ideas for solving problems at your house.